But the emotions of a father in Minneapolis caught our attention, admitting his need and his daughter's fight with cancer on YouTube. Tonight, Fox 9's Rob Wilson shows us the family behind it and why Nora needs you.
It's cold out here. Then we'll walk down the block.
My bike.
Yeah, on your bike.
In the simplest description,
My go.
this is a story of a daughter and a dad.
I've done a lot of reflecting on the idea of asking for help.
And a digital camera.
We did probably a dozen takes of it, and it was equally as hard every time.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm a husband and a father of 3.
A simple appeal on YouTube.
This summer, I found out that my youngest daughter, Nora, was diagnosed with a rare form of childhood cancer called Wilms disease.
Very simple and very raw.
Okay, stop.
Of course, in the story of 2-year-old Nora Boss, there's a little bit more to it than that.
It was a Mack truck, like hitting us.
So we went from well visit
Right.
to the ER to being admitted to ICU, and they had to
sedate her.
put her out.
After Nora's birthday in July, she'd gone in for her regular checkup, but something was not regular. Something felt strange on her stomach.
They did an x-ray and saw it and showed me the x-ray, and then they sent us over to Children's right away.
Immediately sedated for 2 days, then surgery to remove most of one kidney where a tumor had grown. It was a whirlwind.
So we were there for a week, and by the time we went home, she had her first chemo.
Wilms disease is a rare cancer that mostly strikes children, about 500 a year in the U.S., with a 90% survival rate. And that is, if you can call it that, the good news. The bad news is the bills. A stack just arrived at the boss's home.
And they're thin envelopes, so there was I think there was about 15 envelopes of things that had gone through.
Andy's insurance through work only covers him and Jen, so they bought a private policy for their kids, and to keep it affordable, they're on the hook for the first 30 grand every year, and those bills have only begun.
For some reason, us asking for monetary help is even a bigger deal for people. You know, it's maybe how you're raised, or I don't know why, but it's a big deal. It's hard to ask for help.
Set him right here at this table, and we sat here for a couple hours actually, because it was hard for him to get the words out.
Nick Jakoviak and his wife had begun planning a benefit for the bosses. Silent auction items cover their dining room table already, but Nick wanted to tell people about it.
He thought a dad asking for help is powerful.
So using his DSLR and his experience in guerrilla marketing, let Andy Boss speak from the heart.
Like all dads, I'm doing what I can. We're doing what we can as a family.
He broke down a few times. It was hard.
But it's overwhelming. And we need help.
It is simple, it is raw, it is heartbreaking.
I've only watched it once. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see me.
But others are seeing it on YouTube and on Facebook, spreading the word about Nora's night. It is working.
There's people that I think are coming from people I haven't seen for years.
Nora has another operation planned to remove part of her other kidney, and there will be more chemo. After that, nobody knows. But there is hope, and there is help from a family who does not find it easy to ask for a little girl who definitely needs it.
She's going to have an interesting life story. To start preschool.
Well, if you'd like to help Nora Boss and her family, Nora's Night is this Sunday from 4 to 9, that is. It'll be at Hell's Kitchen Restaurant in downtown Minneapolis with food, drinks, music, and a silent auction. Or you can donate directly. Details can be found on our website. Beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful little girl.
Strong there, Nora. You are so pretty.